All right, so the very first thing you're gonna need to do if you wanna make any changes to your website is to log into the admin area. So to do that, you're gonna go to your website's domain name /access. So I'm on one of our clients' websites. It is Morningstar Lions, great school out in Bonham, Texas. So I've gone to morningstarlions.org/access. You would do the same with your own domain name. If it's abcschool.com/access. Okay, let's do that. It's gonna take us here where you need to put in your username or email address. If you don't know your username, use your email address and put in your password. Now you'll have received this information, the URL to go to, that /access URL, as well as your username when you got an email from us at the launch of the site. However, we won't, in most cases, give you your password. You'll need to create that password because we don't need to know what your password is, only you do. So anyway, you can see here I've got my username and password in there. Obviously, if I don't know my password, I can click this lost your password link to create a new one. I'm gonna click login and we're gonna see what happens here. Perfect. All right, that's exactly what we want to happen. Sometimes one of two things can happen. It can, one, say that cookies need to be set or something about cookies. If that happens, just try logging in again. Those cookies will have been set at that point and you'll be able to log in with no issue. The other possibility is that it'll say one of those two things are wrong. Your username, your password is wrong. And then of course you'll need to reset that. All right, so what we're looking at here is the admin dashboard of your website. It's gonna look a lot like this, although you're probably gonna have fewer things over here on the left side. That is a good thing. If you're anything like me, the less that I have to learn about, the less options I have, the better. So we have intentionally kept this panel over here lighter for you than it is for us. We'll worry about the things that are a little more technical and less likely to be used. So in the next couple of videos, we're going to talk about a few items. We're going to talk about pages, we're going to talk about forms, we're going to talk about staff, and we'll talk about bulletin. Most of the other things in here we will not cover in the course of these videos, but there are other resources available to help you through that. So with that, I would encourage you next to watch the video on pages.